place trades based on what you see on this video. Please consult your own financial advisor and do your own due diligence. Okay, let's go. Well, it is November 12th. It is a Tuesday. It's still not 12 a.m., so I don't have to rephrase the beginning of the video. So, huge down day today. You can see over here $1,029, a casual 1,029. Fun stuff, very fun. A few things that happened today. Bought 12 shares as EDF, which is an emerging market fund that gives a fat dividend, and it's down, so bought some Apple shares, two of them, at a 196, clocking in at not the lowest price, and then of course 250 shares of EXK at $1.89, and that concludes my purchases, leaving me with 73 cents of cash. That's all the cash I got. I'm all in at this point. Um, I would have to either sell or get some puts to expire, some options to expire, or I'm gonna have to do a cash infusion if I wanna make a move. Right now I'm a wait and see mode. Um, so the big thing about Apple, the people are still worried about unit sales, although apparently it was like the number one selling phone and the Asian Singles Day, the record-breaking Singles Day, where people go to celebrate being single by buying themselves stuff, kind of like Black Friday, for those of you who don't know, in the US. So my portfolio down 2.43%, which is actually less than some market indices, like the Nasdaq, for example. So I guess you could look at it that way in a in a positive light. I mean, at least I'm not holding all Apple or Amazon or Netflix or any of those big giants. Barely any green on the board today. Most of the green stuff was things I actually sold out of, which is kind of funny and negatively ironic there. JD was up because it broke some record sales as well, even though the company's in the dumps. Switch was up for some odd reason. China's down a little bit overall. The big culprits is, of course, Energy Fuels down 8.5%, very volatile stock. URG 3.5% down. Chemical 1.5%. URA, the Uranium ETF, exchange traded fund down 1.5%. Apple down a big fiver, big 5%. Spotify down big 5%. So big losses there in some of the big names. Um, but we're surviving. Oh, EXK down 6%. Crazy, crazy. So it ended up at 189, which is the price I bought at. So we'll see how that goes. And there might be further losses if the market continues to tank. I expect EXK continuing to tank as well. I will not be surprised if that happens. So no moves today. Just want to share this spectacularly down day today. Basically reversing some of that one of those 1K updates that I had recently. So the options are just chilling. They're a lot of them came to roost, so they've disappeared here. Um, a couple of chemical shares, and of course, I was forced to buy Wheaton Precious Metals, and I was forced to buy RSX, so now I have RSX. Um, so that's interesting. Okay, what's going on here? All right, so that's interesting. I have some more RSX, some more Wheaton Precious Metals. So now I'm I have a sizable position in Wheaton Precious Metals. It's $3,683, 233 shares at average purchase price of $16.95, and it's at 15.81 so far, which is more than $1 down per share. So I'm eating some losses here. Good news about this stock is that unlike most precious metals companies, it gives out a dividend. Yay! Which is 1.5%, and I'll be collecting that towards the end of the year. The same with every other stock in the world that pays dividends. They all pay dividends at the end of the year. So I'm looking at a substantial check, proverbial check in my account at the end of this year. So I'll be looking forward to that from virtually every single fund that you see here, except maybe like some of the speculative stuff like the uranium stocks and EXK and all that. But all these funds pay dividends, basically every single thing over here. So that should be nice. That'll be I'm guessing like a two, three, $400 dividend paycheck there at the end of the year. We'll see what it comes out to. All right. Um, Anything else I forgot to mention? Oh, reversal Tuesdays tomorrow hopefully happens. May see a bounce back. I'm expecting it to be a bounce back that's not as big as, oh, 12 a.m. hit. This graph's about to disappear. I better take a screenshot. So anyway, I'm taking a screenshot right now. If just real quick. It's funny because the graph is going down, but it's green. So very interesting. Very unique stuff. Okay, so as I'm building the screenshot, I should probably end this. I should probably end the video, but anyway, um, yeah, that's it. That's it for now. I'm curious as to what happens tomorrow, and I'm just gonna be writing it out because I have no cash on the sideline. Oh, did I already do 72, 73? Oops. Episode 73, guys, 73. All right, perfect. So I wish I had anything more insightful to say. I don't. Just a quick update. We're doing it down a grand. But you know, I'm thinking that it's better than most portfolios out there, considering Apple, Netflix, and Amazon are, the key holdings of virtually anybody's portfolio, and they're down. So that's another positive way to look at things. At least we're not in GE, right? All right. With that said, see you all tomorrow. Peace out.